Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're building the LEGO Ninjago Salvage Mech. This is set number 70592. Comes with, looks like 4 minifigures. 2 of them are skeleton guys. And then we've got Naya and Ronan. Skeleton guys are Frackjaw and Crazy. So, pretty cool set, looks like, from the outside. Let's see how cool it is on the inside when we build it. Dump our contents out. Alright, we got numbered bags 3, 2, and 1. We have one instruction book that's kind of rolled in half. We'll reverse roll it. A medium-sized sticker sheet with a lot of small stickers on it. So that should be pretty fun. We'll begin with bag number 1. There's all of our parts, and then we have a small bag. Alright, so we're going to build our first minifigure, which is Ronan. He has a few things on his neck. I'm going to start with a sword sheath thing. And then he has the neckerchief. Single printed face. He does have the strap printing on the back side of the face. And then he has his golden brown hair. And he's going to be holding on to a black sword. And there should be another one in here. There it is. We can slide that on his little backpack piece. See how that fits in there. Alright, so that's our first figure. Let's go ahead and begin the build. There's a decent amount of parts in this first bag. It's not a lot of big parts, there's a lot of small parts, but it's enough to get us started. Scoot this over, it looks like I missed a brick. So this goes there, I have a brick here. A plate and another plate. It does come with an extra sword. I'll move that out of the way. Looks like we have some wedge plates and another wedge plate back there. Kind of creates the shape of a coffin. Alright. Have a double wide bow shape, Technic brick, and then some bricks with studs on the side. Those go there. A brick here, a Technic pin, and a yellow tile goes there. Put our first sticker on. It's actually sticker number 1. A lot of these stickers are, or all of the stickers are numbered, but they're not necessarily the order you're going to put them on. It's just for reference. Alright, so we have this piece here. And we have a printed cheese slope. So that control panel is a print compared to a lot of the stickers that we have to put on. Alright, so we have 2 of the same piece to build. This little bar connected to these cone bricks. This will go, well, it's falling apart in my hand as I'm trying to put it on. Alright, so carefully hold on to it and slide it in there. So that's where those bars go to. Kind of looks like little blasters on the front of this vehicle that we're building. We have some wing pieces. These both go there. Alright, so that completes that little build. Move it to the side. Now we're going to begin the build of the MEC, or the mech. They have it initialed as if the MEC stands for something else. I'm not quite sure what it stands for, but it reads as mech. So it could be mechanized something. Not quite sure what it is. Alright, so we have this 4x4 round plate that has the hole in the middle. Slides right over that round brick. Also hold those brackets on. Have a couple studs. And 2 more plates. A black panel on the back side there. Now we have 2 sloped bricks. One there, with bricks with studs on the side. There and there. Have 3 more brackets. And we have these wedge plates with double wide bow shape. One will go there. This one will go here. Have olive green baby bow shapes on 2 sides. Some more brackets. You can see how those brackets all line up on the back side. Now we have 4 of these sloped pieces with the plates on them. Alright, these 2 pieces slide over those large ball joint pieces and kind of create the look of the shoulders. Move that to the side. A little sub-assembly to do. Some striped tiles, or regular tiles that make a striped pattern. Couple 1x1 plates with clips. Technic brick and another plate with a clip. 2 of these little ingot shaped pieces. Alright, so the back side of this is what clips onto these brackets. That fits nicely. Let's go there. Move that to the side. We have another little sub build. Try to line those up the best I can. Goes there, double wide bow shape. So here we have this big windscreen panel. It's pre-printed. We do need to put some stickers on these other pieces though. Let's start with sticker number 4. We'll go right here on this double wide bow shape. Sticker number 6. Let's go on this tile. These are tricky to put on. Sticker number 5. This will go right here. We turn it over, have more stickers. There's a lot of stickers to put on. All right, we have sticker number 2. I don't know why these go on the back side. Maybe they get folded down. Sticker number 8 goes right here. Bring our guy back over. Put that on right there. Move it to the side. We have another little sub-assembly to do. Olive green baby bow shapes, olive green cheese slope. So we close this up, fold those over, and this piece slides right in the middle. It kind of rotates, so that's the hip joint, I guess. So you can see that's kind of all we have so far of this mech. So that completes bag 1. Let's go ahead and move on to bag number 2. Okay, we have all of our bag 2 parts out, and we have a couple minifigures to build. So you can see these are the skeleton torsos. They have some printing on them, which I've never seen a skeleton torso with printing. You can see it's got the skull right there, kind of like a belt. It's got some loincloths, and then a little bit of some riveting or bullet holes printed right there on the chest. And these are both the same. So that's pretty cool. So the first thing we need to do is they have little skeleton legs with boots. And then they have skeleton arms. Just plain arms. This guy gets some shoulder gear, and find their little heads. It's that guy's head. He has a helmet on and a glasses right here. So that's our first little skeleton guy. The next guy is similar. He has the legs with the boots and the arms. This guy does not have any shoulder gear. He's going to wear this jester's hat. Arms popping off. Dropping the hat on the floor. Still dropping it. Alright. There we go. So those are our 2 guys. Now, the jester is going to have a weapon. Let's start with this lightsaber handle. Put this yellow gem. We have a dish. Trans fluorescent yellow bar. And then a couple of these trans fluorescent yellow blades will both go here. That's the giant weapon for this person, and I forget the name. It is called Crazy. So this is Frackjaw, and then the other one with the big weapon is Crazy. It's Krazi. So it's just a wrong spelling of the word crazy, but it's phonetically pronounced crazy. Alright, so now we're continuing the build of the mech portion. It should go pretty quick because these pieces are not that big. Or there's a lot of big pieces, I guess I should say. We have another sticker. The sticker goes here. And one of these little sloped car pieces. 2x2 plate. Two by three, and then we have these sloped pieces here with two more of these ingot pieces. Turn it over and have a stud around 1 by 1. Another stud. Repeat it on the other side. Goes there. This is making a pretty cool little arm. 2x2 round tile, and this, just barely push it in. Don't push it all the way through just yet. We're going to build something that's going to connect to it. One of these ball joint pieces. So this lines up in here, and then you can push that all the way through. And on the other side, put another one of these, and this has a round tile with a hole in the middle. So we rotate it this way. Sticker number 11. Round sticker on a round tile. It's hard to do. It looks like I got it on there. And then we have this rifle. Bring this guy over. This gets rotated again. Wait a minute. Okay, like this. And that goes there. Now we're going to build the other leg. This one's going to be similar. Not quite the same. Got a Technic brick. So far this looks the same. There's no stickers on it yet. That's kind of the main difference. Oh, and here's another difference. We're using this orange curved slope. This big sticker goes like this. Turn it over. We have our... Oh, and there's no clip on this one. Anyway. Our studs and 1x1 pieces there. Next is some plates. Our inverted wedge slope. And our axle piece goes there. Have another one of these details. That piece there, we have a Technic friction pin. Just like the other side, I'm going to push this all the way through with our fluted 2x2 round. Got that piece on there. Now we have another sticker. Sticker's the same as the other side. Here's where it varies. We're going to put this piece on there instead of a clip. We have a skateboard. That like that. Here's our skateboard sticker. Doesn't matter which way you put it on, it's reversible skateboard. It's not like there's a front and a back side. So we will attach the skateboard right there. This one goes there. So it's the two legs. Now we have the feet to make, and it looks like these are going to be identical. Shows a little 2X next to the picture. So that means 2 times the same thing. So every couple steps I'm just repeating it for the next pieces. Okay. This. More brackets. We have the flag portion on there. Alright, so on these brackets, we're going to put some of these modified tiles with clips. And then these pieces clip on there. Then we have 2 of these sloped pieces. Shows these pieces folded down. I forgot to put a wedge plate on there. And then these ball joint pieces connect to those pieces. And that creates the feet. And that completes this portion of the build. Looks like I have a couple extra pieces that I shouldn't have had. Let's see if I missed something. I feel that I did. Yep, right here. So those both go there. Those were the pieces that I thought I shouldn't have had extra. And I was right. Alright. So this guy is kind of weird. Kind of position him a little bit better. Alright, so that completes bag 2. Let's move on to our third and final bag now. Okay, we have everything dumped out and we're ready for our last minifigure. This is Naya, and she has the sword backpack piece, similar to the way Ronin did, except hers has the shoulder guard armor piece on the side. She has a single printed face and the straight haircut. Put one sword in the backpack and one in her hand. So that's our final minifigure. Now we're going to start building some arms for this salvage mech. See, we have an inverted slope with 2 hinge plates stacked on top of each other. And this will go right here. We have this knuckle ball socket joint piece, a couple brackets, and a plate with a bar. Got 2 more brackets. And a regular red plate. 2 of these. Actually one 2x3 plate, and then a couple studs. Now we have these jumper tiles, 2x2 jumpers with dishes on them. Wedge plate, a Technic plate, and a 2x3 plate. And we have a plate with these kind of fanned out bars. Kind of a unique little piece. We have a Technic jumper. And 2 regular jumpers, olive green slope. That's on those jumpers. We're going to put a spring-loaded flick-fire missile launcher. And we have Bionicle fingers. So these are going to clip onto these bar pieces. And then the dark red ninja hats. Or actually, they're worker hats. Alright, so bring our guy over. This attaches to the shoulder joint. Put him back to the side. Next we have this plate with some stud launcher pieces. Put the triggers in there. Got 2 more of these hinge plates. Turn it over. Inverted slope. Anti-tile. Turn it back around. Plate, knuckle joint piece. This is a little bit different than the other side because we have this mixel joint piece and then a couple brackets. These brackets are going to get the slotted, sloped pieces right there and right here. Alright, we have another sticker, sticker number 7. Goes there. We have these construction orange little ingot pieces and a slotted tile. Goes right there. Got this container. I'll put some bricks on here. Goes there. A toe ball piece. Some plates with Technic pinhole pieces. Goes there. Alright, so this toe ball connects to that mixel joint. Fold this over, open it up, in goes a gold piece and a hot dog or 2. Looks like it comes with 2. And we close that up. Bring this guy back over. Attach that to that shoulder piece. We're good there. Now it looks like we have some sort of weapon for him. Let's see, have a axle. Make sure you put this facing the right way. Half bushing. A couple more of these click hinge pieces. Have these huge Ninja blade. See how big they are? They're taller than the mech. We can click them a couple times. And there's an axle hole. This will slide into. Actually, it's just a Technic pinhole. You can close his hand on it. So you kind of see how that makes him hold on to that blade. Alright, so the next thing we have is a net. And the way this is going to be clipped onto the mech is we put a dish here, and the net is sandwiched between the 2 connector points. And this stud goes on the stud launcher. So that's how that's connected. And there's a black spring-loaded flick-fire missile that can go inside of that launcher. Right there. Alright, move him to the side. Also on the back side, this vehicle that we built, you can fold the wings up and it will slide into piece back here, maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Clips on there. Alright, so we have a little villains vehicle to make. It's something that, what's his name, Frackjaw can ride in. So once this is complete, we will have everything done. This is like a little mini mixel build. There's a lot of mixel joints here. Some plates. Have some white droid arms. Those kind of look like ribs. A bracket. Some studs. Plate with a clip. Regular plate and another bracket. This will go on the underside. Alright, so these look like the legs, which will pop on both sides here and here. Alright, you know what time it is? It is last sticker time. There's our last sticker. This, fold it under, clips like that. Bionicle finger, and then this bar with a clip. Basically have one more of those to make. Bionicle finger, bar with a clip. So these go here and here. So it's kind of a spread out little guy. So what you do is you fold this up. Fold these droid arms in, so that creates the skeleton rib looking piece. And the legs will go down like that. This guy's holding a couple swords like that. And you can put this guy in here. So that's his little micro mech. He kind of looks dwarfed to the size of this big mech, the salvage mech. So let me bring this up. There we go. So now you can see everything. You've got the little mech, you've got the big salvage mech, and then we have our 3 minifigures that go with it. Alright, I'll move this box out of the way so you can see everything. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so appreciate you guys watching. Tell me your thoughts, put a comment down below. Make sure to check out my other videos, and we will see you in the future.